What's going on, guys? It is Owen back in here with another vlog. Happy 4th of July, my favorite holiday. It is July 4th, 2025. I'm here at Disney Springs, not in Magic Kingdom, unfortunately, because I am blocked out from Magic Kingdom for a good part of July and August because of the new nighttime parade. So I'm going to try to figure out how to still go and see the Magic Kingdom fireworks for the 4th of July without being actually in the park, because it's been on my bucket list. It's been something I wanted to see. I love the 4th of July. I love everything that it stands for. I love America. I love my country. And I just love being patriotic. I was raised in a very patriotic household. My dad is a veteran, 24 years in the Air Force, retired as a Chief Master Sergeant. So thank you, Dad, for your service. I love you if you're watching this. Absolute G of a man, guys. My dad is the GOAT. We love that guy. So I was like, I want to figure out a way to go to Disney, celebrate 4th of July, do some new things that I've never done before, try some new foods that are themed to the 4th of July, and also give my parents this video so they can watch what 4th of July is like at Disney World from back home. So that is the goal for this video. I also have a couple things that I want to pick up here at Disney Springs, one of them being a Pandora bracelet because I just hit 1K, so thank you guys so much. I'm not going to get into the deep emotional sappy talk right now because I haven't done the 1K video yet. I got to go film it at some point, but I'm going to treat myself to buying something that I've wanted at Pandora for a long time, so I'm going to go do that later. Check on the World of Disney, and then I think we're going to try to go to either Grand Floridian, Bay Lake Tower, or the Polynesian to try and see the fireworks. They're tonight at 9:20, so it's about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock right now, and we're gonna figure out how we're gonna be able to go over there and see the fireworks. I do also want to say one other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to Pigs to get dinner because I'm very hungry, and nothing says 4th of July, happy 4th, like a good little barbecue, some pulled pork, some smoked sausage, some mac and cheese, barbecue foods. Just bring me back to being at home for the 4th of July and being with my friends and my family and celebrating. It's such a fun holiday to celebrate, and it's one of my personal favorites. It's why I wore my shirt today. This one is supposed to look like fireworks, but if you look really close at it, it's palm trees. So enough yapping, let's get to business. Let's get this vlog started. Where there is a will, there is a way, and there is a way that we are going to be able to see these fireworks tonight. I am determined. Of course, next year, if I'm not blocked out, I'm gonna come back and actually go to the 4th of July party in Magic Kingdom. I am kind of upset that we aren't able to go to the parks to see the 4th of July fireworks, but we're gonna make it happen. And I'm gonna teach you guys, if you're here and you guys for some reason wanna see the 4th of July fireworks and you're not able to get into Magic Kingdom, we're gonna figure out, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to do this. So let's get this vlog started. Welcome back. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Owen. Please subscribe down below. We've surpassed 1K, but now we are on the road to 5K. So we are going to try to hit 5K within like the next year or two and see where it goes from there. And yeah, I just love creating content. I love sharing my experiences with everyone. I love filming my life and sharing my stories and my versions of, you know, all the different experiences here at Walt Disney World. And I just love Disney. I love Central Florida. It's why I moved here. So yeah, join me on my adventures if you would like to. Give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, let's go grab some dinner at Pigs. So I also will say I am at Disney Springs right now, but this is not my Disney Springs July video. We're gonna come back and do all the festivals of Florida stuff at a later date, but I'm just here to see what Disney Springs has for the 4th of July. They have some decorations out and stuff, but I don't know if there's anything really specifically themed that they do here. I do know that Amorette's has a cake pop that I want to try, so we are going to go over to Amorette's in a little bit, probably after I go to Pigs and grab the cake pop because it looks really, really good. And then we are going to just show whatever's here for the 4th of July. But like I said, I'm really hungry, so I definitely want to go grab something to eat real quick. I don't know what I'm going to get at Pigs because I don't go there that often. I think this is like my second time eating there, but you can't go wrong with barbecue. You just can't. So like I was saying, there's some decorations. They got some banisters up, some red, white, and blue banisters. And then the sign over here is just absolutely hilarious to me. It says there are no fireworks tonight. I'm assuming that's for Disney Springs, but like I said, we're going to try to go to Bay Lake Tower later and see the Magic Kingdom fireworks. But let's head into Pigs and grab some barbecue food. One other thing I wanted to point out is my goal with this video is to try to show you guys how you can celebrate 4th of July around Walt Disney World and the resorts and everything. So we're gonna focus heavily on like what resorts you can go to that have 4th of July stuff, where you can go to see the fireworks from either Epcot or Magic Kingdom. The Epcot ones are only on July 4th. Magic Kingdom does theirs on July 3rd and July 4th. So today that I'm filming this, it is actually July 3rd. So I'm gonna try to go see them at Bay Lake Tower. We're gonna do like kind of like a resort walk, resort hopping, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna go to a bunch of different resorts and see if they have anything for the 4th of July. But I wanted to start my night here, just hang out in Disney Springs for a little bit, and then basically just to kill some time, and then we'll go over to Bay Lake Tower later on at the end of the video. So here is what I picked up at Pigs. We got the smoked turkey BLT with jalapeno jam on it. Looks phenomenal. We got some french fries, some mac and cheese, and then they brought me out a bunch of different sauces to try. So this one is like sweet honey barbecue, this one is just honey barbecue, this one is like honey mustard barbecue, and then spicy ranch, and then just 2 things of ketchup. So love the people here at Pigs Barbecue. They always take care of their customers, and the food is absolutely to die for. It is so good. So we are going to dive in. I'm so hungry. Happy 4th of July. So we had a great dinner at Pigs. I love that place. Nothing says America and celebrating the 4th of July like a good old barbecue. Some pulled pork, some ribs, some smoked sausage, and some amazingly seasoned fries. Those were really, really good. But now we're gonna make our way down to Amorette's, and this time I actually am gonna show Amorette's. We're gonna grab the 4th of July cake pop from Amorette's. So let's head on inside to Amorette's and check it out. And there is what we were here for, Patriotic Bar. I'm so excited. So we will have to come back to do my Disney Springs July video for the festivals of Florida and the flavors of Florida. Amorette's has a little tiny petite cake that's orange flavored, so we'll have to come back. All right, and here we go. We have the Patriotic Cake Pop Bar. Oh, I almost dropped it, but yeah, little patriotic cake pop bar. You can't go wrong with a cake pop at all, especially from Amorette's. You can't go wrong with anything from Amorette's. So we're gonna dive into this and give it a taste test real quick. And of course, the only place that I could find seating to get away from the crowds and everything, because it's very crowded here today at Disney Springs, was back here in the corner of where Pigs Barbecue is. So let's give it a taste test, and I'm hoping it doesn't melt, but that is it right there. It matches my shirt. So happy 4th, everyone. I forgot how much I love cake pops. That is really good. That's really, really, really good. My star fell off though, but I like it. So yeah, really good. I haven't had Amorette's in a while. I've been eating too much Gideon's. So I was like, you know what, let's go to Amorette's and tell Amorette's, tell everyone about Amorette's and how good it is. My parents love Amorette's. Every single time we're at Disney Springs, my parents are like, okay, you two go run off. They tell me and Luke to go run off. They will sit in Amorette's all day if they could, and just sit there and chat and eat whatever goodies they have for the time that we're here. So since you guys are watching this video, I have surpassed 1,000 subscribers, and I was like, you know what, I want to go get something that I've been really eyeballing to celebrate me hitting 1,000. So it's my little hit 1,000 gift to myself. I think I'm gonna go get the leather bracelet that I've been looking at, possibly a charm. I don't know what kind of charms they have. I'm hoping they have something Haunted Mansion, because I want to grab something just to keep things like, I only want a couple charms that are really meaningful. So they have a black leather men's bracelet that I want to get. So I think we'll go over there and grab one of those. So let's go head over there. But now I'm going to go to Pandora and treat myself for hitting 1K by getting the bracelet that I've had my eyes on for about a year now. I don't know what charm I'm gonna get with it though. I don't know what charms. I don't know how this whole thing works. This is more my mom's neck of the woods. She has 1,000,001 Pandora things, but we'll figure it out. All right, y'all. So I dealt some damage to the wallet, but I'm happy. I finally got what I wanted from Pandora, and the bracelet's a little bit big, which is okay. Once I fill it up with more charms, she said it would probably not be as big around my wrist. But I got the bracelet. Wasn't expecting to buy a charm, but when she showed me the charms and told me that they were limited edition, I knew which one I had to get. We're gonna walk inside World of Disney real quick, check on some things, but I will show you guys the bracelet and the charm real quick. So I wanted to get out of the humidity for a second, so I walked into World of Disney. I'm also gonna look around here, but this is the bracelet, and I got the Hatbox Ghost glow-in-the-dark charm. So I'm very happy with it. It is a little bit big, you guys can kind of see, but I really like it, and I'm happy with it. So shout out to Bella from Pandora at Disney Springs for hooking me up. I'm gonna get more charms eventually, but I was like, I just had to have this combination, so. Unfortunately, it looks like it's gonna storm outside, so I'm going to try and beat the storm over to do the resort hopping section of this video. But I wanna look around in here first because there is a couple new things. Not too much has changed, but I do wanna show a couple of the new things that I've seen from just walking in here off camera. So I'm showing this for my brother because my brother absolutely loves and adores the Jungle Book, but they have a Baloo plush who's actually made from recycled material, so that's pretty cool. But I just thought he was super cute and cool, pretty big too, but I think this is awesome. So I might have to get one for my brother because this is cool, and Luke loves the Jungle Book, he loves Baloo. Another thing is the day that I'm recording this video, the Disney Store is putting out a whole new Haunted Mansion collection on July 7th that I absolutely need every single piece from the collection of. It looks awesome. I don't think anything from it, even like teaser-wise, is out in the parks yet. We're gonna look around to see if we can find it, but I don't think there is anything here yet. I really want the Butler Spirit jersey and the little shoulder pal gargoyle. I think it's awesome. I don't think that they're out yet though, because they said July 7th on the Disney Store and at Walt Disney World, but we'll look. All right, well, this is just absolutely ridiculous. They have Halloween shirts out, and it is July 3rd, guys. A little bit rushed, I'm not gonna lie, a little rushed. That's a little bit too soon for Halloween. And I love Halloween, and I say that as a lover of Halloween, but this is just too soon. Come on, Disney, it's July. Let's celebrate July 4th first, and then we can focus on Halloween. They have some new Lion King merchandise. The Spirit jersey is actually pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of the Lion King, but I do like the movie. This Spirit jersey is very, very cool. I like the color of it, and I like the giant print on the back that just says Hakuna Matata, and it's got Simba, Pumbaa, and Timon walking across the lake or the branch. I haven't seen the movie in forever, so that's cool. That's really cool. So that was it in the way of new merchandise at World of Disney, and you can tell by my wind, or by my hair blowing all over the place because of the wind. I'm gonna turn the camera around. We got a storm brewing, coming in. It's all sunshine and rainbows over here, but over here, it looks like it's going to pound us. Keep praying that we can actually see these fireworks tonight, guys. If the storm hits now, it'll pass in enough time for us to actually make our way over to Bay Lake and everything. So I don't know what to do next. I don't really want to leave Disney Springs yet because it is still a little bit early. We can go resort crawl, resort hop. Maybe check the co-op. May or may not. You know what? Why don't we check the co-op? Let's just go in here real quick. Here is some more Halloween merchandise. This is just hilarious to me. It's not even July 4th yet, and there's Halloween merchandise at Walt Disney World. That's insane. So I walked out of the co-op and I saw that there was a guy pin trading. So I go up and I ask him, I was like, hey, do you have anything Haunted Mansion? Well, he had one that I've been looking for from the mystery packs, and the mystery packs are all sold out now, and I wasn't able to get the pin that I wanted that was the Haunted Mansion one. And I was like, okay, I don't have anything on me to trade. Is there anything that you'd like from inside of the pin trading store? So he went in and took a picture of what he wanted, and I bought it for him, walked back out, and I now have the pin that I wanted. It is the castle with the, it's kind of hard to see. Here, I got a better shot of it. It is the castle with like the Haunted Mansion wallpaper as the background. I just thought it was so cool, and I was like, I want that one. so badly. So I got it now, so shout out to that random guy. That's what I love about Disney, is if there's something that someone's looking for or something that you want, people are always willing to help. Now, before we go on with the rest of the 4th of July festivities, I do have to make one pit stop inside of the Christmas store, but I can't show you guys what I'm in here for. So you guys will find out at a later date, but it does involve the 1K video. So I'll be right back. All right, so I went to the Christmas store, got what I needed to get, got a magic moment too. They gave me what I was getting for free on the mouse. So shout out to the cast members who were so kind and talked to me to, learn more about why I was there and what I was picking up, and then giving it to me for free. It meant so much to me, considering what this item is, and you guys will find out what the item is if you watch the 1K video. But it is not very good looking outside right now, so I'm calling it a quits at Disney Springs. I'm going to try to get over to Bay Lake Tower before the storm hits. I think what's going to end up happening is we're just going to hang out in the Contemporary and just wait until 9 o'clock for the fireworks. So I'm hoping I can beat the storm over there, because I don't have my umbrella and I just want to make it over there, make sure that I'm there in enough time to get a good spot out on the balcony, and we'll figure it out from there. I did want to go around to a bunch of different places, but I think realistically I just need to stay at Bay Lake Tower once I get there. So let's hop on the resort bus, let's head out to Bay Lake Tower. So I just got off the bus to the Contemporary. I'm walking over to Bay Lake Tower right now, trying to find and pick out my spot for the fireworks to stand out here and watch them. Might hang out on this bridge and watch them, I'm not sure, but I want to show you guys how the weather's looking currently. So like I said, we just got to the Contemporary. This is what it looks like on one side of the bridge, the covered bridge out here by Bay Lake Tower. That is the new resort that they're building back there. I don't know what it's called, I don't know what it's for, but we're not focused on that tonight, another time. And then this is what it looks like over top of Magic Kingdom. You can just see the dark storm clouds. It's almost 7 o'clock right now. It doesn't look too good, but the Magic Kingdom is right over here. And we're gonna try to go up there to the top of Bay Lake to see the fireworks. Hopefully this passes and they set them off before, or not before, but hopefully the storm passes and they set them off after the storm. But it is just insane weather out here. So I might go grab a drink at the Polynesian, hop on the monorail over there, but we shall see. Now you can hear the rain coming, so what a night, guys. We're gonna figure it out. It wouldn't be an event that I want to go to in Florida if it wasn't for some weather, because Florida just likes to have its weather ruin everyone's plans constantly. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see these fireworks. We're gonna see these fireworks one way or another. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching the vlog, guys. All right, so after the fiasco of trying to go to Polynesian to grab a drink and see a friend, and also to just try to get back here was a nightmare because it is storming and they had the monorail shut down. Unfortunately, I cannot get to the top of Bay Lake Tower because I missed out on the wristband distribution today. So they were distributing wristbands for the fireworks show to watch it from up there from 12:30 to 3:30 today, and I missed out. Also, I'm sorry that I'm out of breath. I'm literally running up the stairs to try to get as high as I can to see the fireworks. So I am at the Contemporary. We are gonna watch them from here, but I'm gonna try to get as high as I can. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear the audio for the fireworks, but I'm gonna get us as high as we can to get a good view, because the bridge down here at the main level, you get a great view of the monorail tracks, and I don't want that. So we're gonna try to get as high as we possibly can to see the fireworks. So the fireworks start at 9:20. Gonna try to figure it out, man. 14 flights later, we have our spot, and we're hanging out with some friends up here. All right, there we go. Wave, guys. So I have my spot up here at the top of the Contemporary. 14 flights later, it's not too bad. We're able to see into Magic Kingdom, so it'll be worth it. I'm just worried about not being able to hear it, but I think it'll be okay. And now we gotta wait like, I think like 35-40 minutes, and they're gonna set them off. So but this is a crazy view. So unfortunately we couldn't get to Bay Lake Tower, but this will do.
America, a land where eagles soar. Since history began, its people have celebrated the magnificence of this land. Tonight, we celebrate America, a land of many people, a country that continues to grow, a nation of courage and independence. America the Beautiful. In honor of the 4th of July, we invite you to come together as we commemorate the enduring spirit of this great nation. With joy, we celebrate the United States of America, a vast mosaic of individuality and inspiration, a vibrant palette of cultures and colors, a country whose pioneering spirit continues to live on in the hearts and minds of people who cherish freedom in this land and around the globe. from sea to shining sea, we are proud to share all that this great and beautiful nation has to offer. In the words and melodies of beloved American folk songs, that enduring spirit is found in the music of our land. Just as the 50 stars and 13 stripes are so grandly united upon Old Glory, our nation's flag unites us all. Let us join together in salute to the red, white, and blue, and cheer the hopes and dreams that continue to shine throughout America.
those fireworks were incredible. I'm so glad that we were able to go up to the top and see them and just stand there and be able to hear them and everything. I'm not in the Contemporary right now. I actually took the monorail over from the Contemporary over to Grand Floridian because I'm gonna try to see if I can see the water parade go by, because they do like a little 4th of July American section of that. So I want to see the boat parade with the lights go by, and then I'm going to call it a night because it's late and I need to get back home, edit this video, and post it tomorrow on the actual July 4th. So what a night. It's been great. It's been so fun. Despite the weather, we still made the most of it. We still got to see the entire full-length show of the fireworks. So I'm not going to be able to put the whole clip in, but I'm going to put as much as I possibly can in, and hopefully you guys are able to hear the audio. So let's just go explore Grand Floridian real quick, and then call it a night. So I haven't been to Grand Floridian in a while, and there's a lot of construction walls up. I'm guessing for either remodel, refurbishment, or like maybe something new. I'm not exactly sure what it is for, but the whole main lobby is not really as vibrant and poppin' as it normally is. So I'm gonna go see if I can grab a snack over here, and then we'll walk down to Narcoossee's and stand out on the dock to see if we can see anything. Like I said, the fireworks show was great. It was so fun to watch, so fun to see for the first time. I do wish that I was able to go into Magic Kingdom today to see them, but there's always next year, and I could have bought a park ticket and gone in tonight, but I think you guys will find later on down the line this month that I'm using my money for a even better experience at Magic Kingdom. My best friends are coming to town on July 20th, and we are gonna go see the new nighttime parade for the first time, the world premiere of the Nighttime Spectacular. We're gonna go to Magic Kingdom and see it. So I'd rather spend my money on that because they do this every year. And you know, the first time something happens, Magic Kingdom only happens for the first time one time. So we're gonna go there opening night and try to see what the new nighttime parade is all about. From what I've heard, it's a little bit of mixture of Festival of Fantasy and a little mixture of the Electric Light Parade. And the Electric Light Parade was one of my favorite parades that I've seen at Disney World when they used to do it. So I'm very excited to go do that, and especially to bring them here and go to Magic Kingdom and do something that could be considered historical. We accomplished the one thing I want to do in this video, which was find a way to see the fireworks tonight, and we did just that. Right here is Narcoossee's, and one of these days we're gonna come here and probably eat dinner at some point. Probably when my parents come to town. When that's gonna be, I don't know. I've been trying to convince them to come down for a couple days in the end of July, so we shall see. I don't know why, but it is so hot out here still. But one of these days we'll go to Narcoossee's, because I've heard the food there is incredible. So the Magic Kingdom is closed, and I think the watercraft light show has already gone by, because I do not see them bringing them out here tonight. But you can kind of see the castle. It's lit up red, white, and blue right now. But even though I missed the light show, that's okay. I've already recorded it a bunch of times, but I just wanted to come out to the dock of Narcoossee's and just look out at the Seven Seas Lagoon, because it is very, very pretty out here. One of my favorite spots to just stand and watch fireworks, or just come out here and think about life. So something's going across the water. But yeah, we missed the light show, which is okay. So I'm calling it a night there, guys. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night there, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, for watching this vlog, for watching my vlogs that have gone out before this, for getting me to 1K. There's a lot that I can thank you guys for. Tonight, I had, for the first time in a while, I had the first people who knew me just because of my channel, not family, friends, not Instagram, not anything. Just knew me solely because they saw me out in the park. They saw me filming. They were like, wait a minute, you look familiar, who are you? And I told them my name, and they're like, oh my gosh, we've watched your cruise videos. So It was great to meet them and hang out with them at the top of the Contemporary to watch the fireworks. I'm so honored that they asked to take a photo with me because that never has happened to me before. And it felt very special that now I'm kind of getting recognized for all the work that I put into these videos. So it's been an amazing night, an amazing way to celebrate the 4th of July at my favorite place on earth. Unfortunately, like I said, we couldn't get into the park tonight. I wish we could have, but we made the most of it. I got my new Pandora bracelet. We went to Pig's Barbecue for dinner. What else did we do? We got the cake pop over at Amaret's. We did as much 4th of July patriotic themed things as we could do for one video. And I'm glad that I was able to show you guys how you can go see the fireworks if you're blocked out or if you can't get into Magic Kingdom, if they're at capacity. This was the way to do it. This is how I did it. If you want to take after what I did, absolutely go for it. It was one of the best experiences that I could have had. But I think next year I will be doing it inside of the park. I know that it's a crazy thing to say that I want to be inside of the park for 4th of July, but you have to go and you have to do it at least one time. And I would absolutely love to do it with my dad because he would absolutely love seeing the fireworks and the way that they honor the military, the first responders, which my dad is both. My dad is a military retiree and a first responder retiree. He was in the Air Force for 24 years, retired as a Chief Master Sergeant, and was in Baltimore County Fire Department for 36 years and retired as a captain. That man is a living legend. That man is the reason why I'm standing here today. Him and my mom both are the reason I'm standing here today. And my dad has given me so much in this life and has helped me so many ways, and I aspire to be just even half the man that he is. So Dad, if you're watching this, I love you. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you. Both of you have inspired me so much to be standing where I'm at today, and I hope that I'm making you both proud. This video is solely for my mom and my dad because they love the 4th of July. They love being patriotic. I love being patriotic. That is where I'm gonna leave that vlog off. Happy 4th of July, guys. I am so happy we did this tonight. I will see you guys in the next video very, very soon. I will be posting it on July 7th, so I will see you guys in the next video on July 7th. And after that, we're doing the 1K video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll see you